camera. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Can I change it? Manage.
Hey, hey,
ECam
hey.
live cam. That's what I want.
I'll just
God
mute you
damn
for a
it.
minute, Matt. Okay, I'll be back with you 2 secs.
All right.
Other camera. Stand by, folks. We're just pushing a few buttons here, getting things ready for you. All right, good evening and a very warm welcome to this live stream from Love Audio Production. My name is Paul Webber. Paul Webber! Absolutely. And it's great to have you along. Got lots going on today. We've got some folk music. We've got a guest lined up. I've got a live voiceover to do for you. So let's get going, shall we? Love Audio! And we love the jingles, don't we? Love Audio! Thank you, just said that. Paul Webber. And? Love Audio. Quite a few acapellas and jingles and things. You'll hear those popping up through the show, which of course is what I'm all about. And all about audio production for beginners. So it's very, very good to have you along tonight. I have a special guest with me. He's lurking. I'm just going to put his audio on and bring him in on this particular screen. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Oh, he's not even there. Wait a second. I will soon fix that. 2 secs. Let's put him live like that instead. Matt, hello, and welcome.
Hello, Love Audio Production audience. Hi, Paul. Thanks for having me on. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. You are very, very welcome, by the way, as always. What I'm going to do, though, is just I'm going to tweak a few buttons. Just share the news you had. If people haven't watched your channel, where the heck have they been? But share the news that you have launched in the last few days about your subscription level, please, while I tweak a few buttons here.
Yes. My YouTube channel, Awesome Fun Things, just rolled over 1,000 subscribers.
What?
Yes. Happy about that. Happy about that.
That is
And
awesome
I do a
news.
morning. Should I talk about my morning show? My 1000th episode coming up.
Please
It's
do,
going
and
to
I need
be
to
not this
bookmark that to
Friday.
make sure that I get notified when it comes on. Yeah.
Yeah, not this Friday, but next Friday, I will have my 1000th episode. I'm giving away 13 prizes. You have to be present in the live stream to participate for episode 1000. There's been a lot of great milestones on my end. I'm glad to see you back on the interwebs. Not that you ever really left, but it's always good to see you when you're live, Paul. Thank you.
Well, you know, I
Good
did.
friend of mine.
I thank you very much indeed, Matt. I do appreciate the kind words. And I know I did leave. I did, obviously, because I was busy doing this, that, and the other with different pubs that I was running and bits and pieces. I'm managing this one here that I live above, which is fantastic. It's a little place called the Cleave Inn, and it's a little tiny village called Lustleigh, which is on the edge of Dartmoor, which is our national park, which spans several thousand acres. And quite a few miles as well. So we're right on the edge of it. And so people use the pub as a walk through and a cycle through between a town called Bovey Tracy and Morton Hampstead, which is on the moor as well. So we're doing really well, and it's a real pleasure to work here and work with the people that I've come to meet, across the bar and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, doing well. But like you say, it's nice to get back into the live streaming realm, if you will. And every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. where you are, Matt. And if anybody's on the Pacific Coast watching, then I think it's 2 p.m. So, yeah, good to have everybody along. Yes. Do you know what? I have not set my subscribe button up yet for the stream deck, but I will do so.
I got you, Paul. I got you.
Thank you very much indeed. So what's happening?
Your job sounds like you're having too much fun. Is that legal? Can you have as much fun as you're having at a job?
It's. I'm not going to lie. It's hard work sometimes and long hours. So yeah. But
okay.
The reason I said in the thumbnail and in the description of the video is that folk music in Lustleigh happened last night. So I worked last night downstairs in the bar. I was the only one on duty, which is fantastic. We had 30-odd people, most of them musicians and singers. And so I've recorded a couple of videos. I want to play them to our audience in a few moments' time, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. I love videos with music in the background and people having a good time. Sounds like everyone had a good time.
Yeah, they did. It was a superb time and lots of great comments. And we're actually going to continue that on a Monday night moving forward. It's once a month. So it's the second Monday of each month that we have it here. So they'd like us to continue with that. And I'd like to continue with that as well, because obviously it boosts an otherwise quiet or closed Monday night, which is great. And it just gives people opportunities to see, music live and raw, which is fantastic. And if I may do so, Matt, whilst you're on, I've got a couple of short videos, less than 2 minutes each. I'm going to play you one or two of those now, if I may. And I just want to let everybody know that and let them watch it. And then what I'd like to do is to gauge the viewers' style of music. What style of music do you like? Particularly, I know that you, Matt, have got the keyboard behind you, which is pretty cool. And I know that your music tastes vary from, I'm going to put it out there, probably progressive rock right through to Bon Jovi. Who knows? You go. You tell us what kind of music you're into.
80s hair bands is my favorite. Come on.
80s hair bands. So you
Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, Cinderella, Rat, Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay,
come on, baby.
Here's a question for you then, Matt. What was the last gig that you went to?
I went to see Judas Priest. Yeah.
Wow.
It was the Chrome motorcycle. Which one was that? Anyway, that was the loudest concert I have ever witnessed. Now, I heard Kiss is a very loud concert, but Judas Priest, 3 days my ears were ringing. It was so loud. And my brother one day had Rob Halford, the lead singer of Judas Priest, and one other bandmate came to his apartment at 2 a.m. and partied until the morning. And I'm like, why didn't you call me?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's some name dropping right there, isn't it?
yeah. Rob's a good guy. I like Rob Halford.
Wow. Okay, so we're looking at hair 80s hair bands, so not like the hair bands, but yeah, big hair.
Yeah, I do love Poison though. Oh,
Yeah.
well, does one of the reunion tours? I just caught Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard when they came around in 2023. Yeah, 2023. But that's when they're all old. Judas Priest was in his prime, baby. That was the late 90s. Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, but I did see Motley Crue, Poison, and Def Leppard live. And let me tell you, Def Leppard, tight. It sounds like they just hit play on their album. Amazing. So much talent.
Interestingly, I'm into disco and funk from the 70s and 80s, so that's my bag.
Oh, baby, I love that. I love the 70s, man. Come on. I did. Yeah, I can dig it.
Well, yeah.
So you can tell by the way I move my walk. I'm a ladies' man. I went to a 70s party and a man and woman were dressed up in white zoot suits, like with the big collars and the fro, and they had the boots with the heels that were 4.5 inches, and oh man, it was so much fun.
You're talking about my childhood. This is no word of a lie. I went to the youth club as about an 11 or 12-year-old, and it was the 70s, and my mother and father dressed me, which in clothes of the time, and I had these fantastic pair of high waistband, flared green trousers, and I mean like bottle green trousers, dark green, and they had 3 buttons on the waistband. I thought I was the bee's knees. It's so cool. And I had this bright yellow, and I mean, like, I can't even describe it. I've got nothing close to tell you what color it is, but bright yellow shirt with green flowers on it, big collar, tie to match. I thought I was the dog's doodahs, the dogs. So I was coming out, and bearing in mind, as a kid that age, the youth club finished at like 8 p.m. latest. So I was thinking, right, I got to get home. Anyway, I came down the school drive where the disco was playing. I tripped over a manhole cover and skidded on the driveway on my knees and ripped a hole in these green trousers. I cried all the way home, I tell you not. Honestly, that's the God's honest truth.
Oh, no.
So luckily my mother was a great seamstress, and she very carefully got some green thread and sewed that hole back up again, and I was able to wear them for another day. Yeah. Whew. But yeah, 70s and 80s disco, that's my bag. Yours is rock. Anybody else wants to chime in, please do so. Your comments will appear on the screen, and we'll find out what kind of music you're into. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind, let me just indulge you for a couple of minutes. I took a couple of videos last night with their permission. So this is the first one. This is live last night here at the Cleave Inn at Lustleigh in Devon in the UK. Have a watch of this. This is where I give you a tour of the pub that I run, by the way. This is the other side of the other bar. Just a bit of a view of the pumps and everything, and the glasses and the bottles behind and stuff. This is a traditional UK British pub, by the way, guys. So hope you enjoy. And then we go back into the music room. Apologies for the hum. I think that's the ice machine. Here we go. Fantastic, and it was such a great night, and everybody enjoyed themselves, and it was really, really good. And there was a guy there from Switzerland, and you know what they're famous for in Switzerland, in the Alps, and all that kind of stuff? Yodeling, right? So you know what happens next? This is what happened next. Listen to this. This is great. You'll love this.
Sing with me as a bass, kind of a bass, like just two notes. Okay, so let's go. No, I'm too low now. Yeah, okay, but it goes so low. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just like okay. Now give it. Now I'll just sing one verse, okay? Can you keep going with the... We'll watch this. Now it's always up and down,
So a fantastic time was had by all. Matt, what do you reckon to that?
Oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
so, Switzerland, you said.
He was that guy, stood up, and he was from Switzerland. First time ever in the pub. Not in the UK. I think he's been to the UK before, but certainly it was his first time here in the pub, which is brilliant. And he just joined in with everybody else, and everybody else joined in with him, which was, I thought was fantastic. The way that he just kind of commanded the audience, which is brilliant. So,
did he have an analog watch?
Oh yeah.
People from Switzerland love analog watches.
Right. So
I wonder if he did.
So cool, says Stuart Rivera. Hello to Stu Stewart. Thank you very much indeed. We've got to say hi to Joshua Lee. Joshua Lee's in the house because he heard that you and I would be pairing up tonight. So hi, Joshua.
Oh,
good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're bearing up. Okay, we love you. And thank you very much for joining us.
Send some bail money because you never know what Paul and I will get up to. Probably need it later.
Yeah, bail money. Yeah.
I saw on the tap. One of the taps was jail ale.
Yeah. Right.
Jail ale. Is that any good?
Let me give you some stories then. So jail ale is produced by the Dartmoor Brewery. Now, Dartmoor is the national park that I mentioned. Dartmoor has a jail as well. Now they've closed it because there's a thing called radon gas deep underground, and all of the granite around that area contains too high levels of radon gas. So they've had to evacuate all the prisoners from the jail on Dartmoor, put them elsewhere, whilst they figure out how to get rid of the radon gas and then bring everybody back. True story.
Yeah, you have to remediate that.
Yeah.
And granite by nature is very minor radioactive. But,
Yeah.
Not anything that would get you up. Radon, you can't see or smell or detect it. It's completely undetectable from people. You need
but it is dangerous, so they've got to eliminate that. Yeah. So your question was jail. Is it any good? Yes, it's a lovely ale. So Jail Ale is produced by Dartmoor Brewery. They also produce a beer called Legend. And Legend is supplied at the other pub that's the owners own, which is called the Clay Cutters Arms at Chudley Knighton, which is where I was working for 2 years before I did a 6-month sabbatical elsewhere and came here. So, yeah. So there's Jail, Legend. The middle one and the real ale is called Tribute, and that's done by St Austell Brewery, which is in Cornwall, which is the next county along. So, yeah.
I take it the Legend wasn't named after the 1984 cinematic masterpiece Legend with
No.
Tim Curry.
No, the Legend is the Legend of Dartmoor. It's like a beast, the Beast of Dartmoor. Oh wow, look at that.
There's Tim Curry's silhouette of the devil in Legend.
Yeah. It wasn't based on that, but it was based on the Legend of Dartmoor. So, yeah.
It was also Tom Cruise's first movie. Anyway, cool. You work at a cool place, man. It seems like you live in a cool part of the world as well.
It's just so peaceful. Yeah. And last week's live stream, we did. I opened the doors and the window here at my flat, and the church is literally opposite the pub. So we were able to hear the 10 o'clock bells ring because they ring every hour. And it was live at 10 o'clock last week. So yeah, absolutely fantastic.
My. Oh wow, so much fun.
It is really good.
I love live music. I love live entertainment. It's
and me too. And I love, like you said earlier, watching those rock bands and stuff. Absolutely fantastic experience. Just going to say hello to a few people. Like I say hi to Joshua Lee. And Joshua says, P.S. My gal loves the Wolf Tones. They're a great band as well. So yeah, thank you. It says, hello, live streaming fan, family, just checking out the message board, show you two gents we're going to be pairing up. Just wanted to peek in and say hi. Stuart Rivera says, Folk Night, so cool and awesome fun things. Yourself, of course, saying hi, Stuart, and hi, Jaden. And also hello to Stuart as well, which is fan-flipping-tastic. All right. Now, I know, Matt, that you've got a prior engagement at 6 p.m. your time. Is that right?
Top of the hour. Yep. I'm good for a while. Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, just that then. And my next episode and my next piece of the jigsaw puzzle in the show, if you will, is to do you're going to love this, is a live voiceover. I've got to do a voiceover for a client of mine called V2 Radio. They've emailed this afternoon saying, can you get this done for us? And I'm going, yeah, no problem at all. Do you mind if I use it on the show today? So fingers crossed they have approved that and we can do it live.
Is it a single actor read or do you need like a co-host? Because I know a guy.
Do you know what? I don't know. We'll have a play around with it, but we'll see what I can do. Well, I'm just loading up Studio One Pro, which is the software that I use.
Can I read it too? Can you do a take and then I'll do a take and then you can...
Do you know what? We could try that, couldn't we? I've also got to get up my emails because the script is on email, so I need to kind of bring that up as well. I'm really thrashing my laptop here, Matt, and you'll know this because you're a tech guy. I've got an Asus VivoBook. That's all it is, and it's running an Intel Core i7 with Iris Xe Intel graphics card. It says on the bottom of vMix that my CPU is overloaded. But yeah, it says warning, CPU overloaded. My render time is 19 milliseconds. My GPU memory is up to 100%, and vMix is caning it at 41%. So we are driving it.
Oh, quit AOL if you have it running in the background.
No, I don't. Somebody actually emailed the pub the other day and said, can you write down my email address? It's so-and-so at AOL.com. I said, I've not used AOL for about 25 years. He said, yeah. He said, I was given it ages ago. I said, I'm going to keep it. So, yeah, it's fine. So what I want to do, Matt, if you're okay with it for a couple of minutes, is just to see if we can get this this particular voiceover done. So this is my desktop. It's showing the vMix production so far. You're in the left-hand box here currently, but you shan't be in a second or two when I bring up the instance of Studio One Pro. This is version 7.2.1, and this is the audio production software that I use to get this stuff done for the client. So we're going to move these markers along to there, and I'm going to just open up, let's go back to the interview pip for 2 seconds whilst I load up my emails, because then we can I can read out the script then. I don't know if I've got a chance to copy and paste the script to you, but if I let me do it anyway. I'm going to try it. Hang on. Let's do this. Here we go. It's taking a while because there's so much going on my computer. It's going, help.
It's an inside chat.
Here we go. Okay. Pre-roll content. Just loading it up now. I'm going to copy and paste that. Copy. And then go here. And go here. Send that.
Got it.
Got it? Okay. So Matt and I have got the script now. And we're going to try and read it out. So, right, desktop first. And I'm going to make sure my microphone level is okay. It's quite loud. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to bring you on screen again, Matt, because it mutes you every time I reduce your screen, if you like. So give me 2 seconds whilst I press record. That's on desktop. Here we go. In summer, we all use more water. By making small changes to save and reuse it, we can all help keep water flowing. For us and for nature. Search Portsmouth Water Tips to find out how you can make a difference. Hot days mean we all use more water. It's time to make simple changes, like shorter showers and switching a hose for watering. Switching a hose for watering? I don't think that's quite right. Switching off. Like shorter showers and switching a hose for watering. Yeah, I'm going to have to question that because I don't think that sentence is right. Hot days mean we all use more water. It's time to make simple changes, like shorter showers and switching a hose for a watering, to help Portsmouth Water keep the water flowing for everyone. Next one. Make the most of nature's showers. Install a free water butt from Portsmouth Water on rainy days to save water for sunnier ones. It's easy and eco-friendly. Visit the V2 Radio website to claim a limited number. All right, so that's that, Matt. That's my version. And if I bring you up into this section here, he's wringing his hands with glee. I'm going to mute my microphone, Matt, and then you can have a go at it. Or you've got the script in front of you. It's still recording.
Okay.
Here we go.
In summer, we all use more water. To make small changes and save and By making small changes to save and reuse it, we can all help water flowing again. By making small changes to save and reuse it, we can all help keep water flowing for us and for nature. Search Portsmouth Water Tips to find out how you can make a difference. Hot days mean we all use more water. It's time to make simple changes like shorter showers and switching a hose for watering to help Portsmouth Water keep the water flowing for everyone. Make the most of nature's showers. Install a free water butt from Portsmouth Water on rainy days to save it for sunnier ones. It's easy and eco-friendly. Visit the V2 Radio website to claim an unlimited number. It's easy and eco-friendly. Visit the V2 Radio website to claim a limited number.
There you go. Hey, not bad at all, to be fair. Not bad at all. Let me just stop the recording. It actually didn't record your bit as loud as my bit, so I'm going to have to really kind of chop that up and increase it. But yeah.
Okay.
Nice
Is my
delivery.
audio coming through okay?
Yeah,
just
it's
in general.
quite faint on the recording. I don't know why. It's probably because it's not coming through the desk as it normally should. But yeah, it's absolutely fine. But no, good read, nice read. You're missing a trick there, Mr. Haas.
Yeah, I think that middle one has that typo, so I don't think anything's going to be used on that one. But thank you. Yeah, I do my best. I'm not as clean as you can tell. You're the pro.
Thank you very much. You're a star for saying so. Thank you so much. But no, it's a regular client of mine, Peter. If you're watching, hi to you. That'll be the producer, and and he'll chop and change that and put it with music and stuff. This is part of a pre-roll, so when people log onto the app for the radio station, there'll be an ad playing from the voiceover that I've just done. So that's what it's for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's all pretty good.
That's how we make the money, folks. Right in the bank account. Fat stack of Benjamins. Oh wait, you don't use Benjamins.
It's not as much as you think it is, but they've been a loyal client of mine for years, and we have an agreement. Let's put it that way.
What's the equivalent of $100 bill over in England?
We don't have them. Our highest, I think, is 50. I've never seen £100 note. I've seen a £50 note. Quite a few over the counter here.
See, our notes all have different presidents on them, except for Benjamin Franklin, which isn't a president, but yours is not quite the same dynamic. But
yeah, no, anyway. we'll have the monarch on. So obviously King Charles is on there currently, and then obviously Queen Elizabeth II was on previously, and on most of the notes that are doing the rounds. The the new notes only came out kind of last year, so they're still being integrated into the system, and gradually it'll phase out the Queen ones. But yeah.
So you have like half Queen, half King in your wallet. Is that sort of how it goes?
Yeah, and I very rarely carry cash, to be perfectly honest with you. It's mainly card. But
I know, yeah. Me too.
But when it does happen, then yeah, you get a selection of 50s. Well, not me personally, because I haven't got that sort of money. But 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. And then we go down to coins, and that'll be a pound coin, like your dollar. No, yeah, well, like do you have a dollar coin? No.
Yes, we do, but Americans don't like them. Vending machine companies like them, but they try and make it work, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. We have, Tom's on. Tom is my son, and his new channel is called T Wubber, and he produces drum and bass music for various people. And also does radio shows and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, very, very proud. Thank you very much, Tom, for joining. Hope you're all well.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Your dad's pretty awesome. I won't get him in too much trouble. He takes a risk for having me on his show, but I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, last night's folk night, I must tell you, Matt, inspired me to get an instrument.
Okay.
Arrived today via Amazon. No, I wish I could play the violin. No, I can't. I do have a keyboard here though, somewhere. Hang on.
Nice.
Which is this thing?
Okay, that's a keyboard.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah, I love it.
Currently. But
I have one right off camera, like right there.
But look what arrived, ladies and gents.
Oh my God.
I've got to open it. This is the first time I'm opening it. Hang on.
You're not doing it right unless you like smack it on your hip.
That's it. Tom says, did you get a flute? No. Yes. So pleased with that. Look at that. That's the best $8 I've ever spent. Fantastic.
Nothing but quality.
So I can join in when the next folk night's here. So brilliant. Love it. I can hear your dog, Matt.
Someone's rang the doorbell. They never ring the doorbell. Let me see. I can peek in on my spy camera, see if anyone's out there.
Love it. Tom says, love it.
Someone's
Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, there's
I don't know if you were on when
someone
you,
out there trying to sell me something.
Of course they are. Yeah.
Gonna ignore that.
Okay, fair enough. Oops, sorry.
Good deal. Good deal. I'm like, I already have an internet provider. I found Jesus. Unless you have Thin Mints, like, I don't want it.
Thin Mints?
Yeah, the Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yeah.
That's
nice, okay.
Thing
I don't have mints, but I do have chips, as you guys would call them.
Ah, okay.
These are What's It's Giants.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, these are like your Cheetos, but bigger.
Cool. Look at that. I'll take that. Those could be dangerous.
So, Tom says, me and Maya joined about 10 minutes ago, so they may have seen the video for the folk night. They may not, but it'll be available on the replay, so it's all good.
Good deal. Good deal. Oh, so
Excellent.
much fun.
Did I stop that for recording? Please, God, it's probably still recording. Yeah, it is. No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
okay. It's finished. It's finished.
Okay.
Let me
You have to charge him extra for the additional megabytes.
Yeah, and also for the American accent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, charge double for that.
There you go. There you go. What I'm doing, Matt, in the background, and I'll bring it up on screen 2 seconds. I'm just editing the bit that you did because
I could take over the show if you want. Just you know.
Yeah, do that. Whilst I just mess
Oh,
around with
dear.
some buttons here. Let me see if
All
this
right.
will play. Hang on. Here we go. Oh,
There we
Wow.
go. That was some Mario sounds happening here. Type the word Mario in the chat. You could be entered to win a free giveaway on Friday.
no, when I said take over, I didn't mean take over, but yeah, cool.
My lawyer has that recorded. Your Honor, he said I could take over the show. You know,
Yeah,
you have
thanks.
it. You have it on tape.
All right, listen, 2 seconds. Let me just play you what we've got on desktop. Hang on 2 secs. Playing House Flipper with you on the second screen. Okay, cool. I've no idea what that means, but it sounds good. Tom's got 2 screens in front of him, which is fantastic. So what I wanted to show you, Matt, was this. I'm going to play it so you can't reply because I've got you on silent currently. Hang on a sec. So this is your little voiceover bit. Oops, yeah. So you get the idea. Hang on a second, I'll get back to the interview. So yeah, what do you think of that, Matt? Sounds good.
No audio made it through to the stream, but I
Really?
trust that it was good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
I
wonder why that is.
was holding up the sign. I guess
Ah.
my thumbnail wasn't visible.
Oh, I wonder why that is then. That's really strange. I wonder if your bit came out on the stream at the same time when we did it. That's really weird.
Oh, well, we didn't hear any chatter from the chat when I was doing my recording.
Okay.
But,
Let me just, I'm
anywho.
going to go to desktop and see. Yeah, so the microphone still works on there. But you reckon that we didn't get
Your
any
mic,
audio through, which is really odd.
you took a breath when it was running,
Yeah.
and I could hear your mic was on, but the vMix console didn't come through on the
Interesting.
live show.
Okay. I think it's this. Hang on, I think it's, where are we? Routing. Stream mix output. System. Chat. Okay. I'm going to try it one more time. I just tweaked a little thing. Just give me 2 seconds, Matt. Let me just try that one more time because I'm conscious that nobody could hear anything going on. So let's just play yours again.
Okay.
Here we go.
In summer, we all use more water. To make small changes and
Better?
save and
Yeah.
By making small changes to save and reuse it, we can all help water flowing again. By making small changes to save and reuse it, we can all help keep water flowing for us and for nature. Search Portsmouth Water Tips to find out how you can make a difference.
You're on, Matt, if you want to talk.
Okay.
Hot
Yeah,
days
that's
we all
that's
use
good.
more water. It's time to make simple changes like shorter showers.
Can I
and
try it
switch-
again, but this time with a horrible British accent?
Yeah, why not? Hang on a sec. Hang on. I can do that.
Oh, no.
No, yes.
I think I'm going to enrage your audience.
Oh, well, you know, it wouldn't be the worst thing they've heard on this show, let me tell you. Start and end. Goes there. Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but so yeah, I'm recording whenever you're ready, Matt.
All right, go ahead. In summer, tally-ho, we all use more water. By making small changes to the crimpets and tea, we can save and reuse the water. We can all help keep water flowing down the River Thames for us and for Mother Nature. Set with water tips to find out how you can make a difference.
Dear God, that's probably the worst British accent I've ever heard. But anyway, thank you
Please
so much
don't
for
cancel me. Please.
that. I will doctor that and I'll send it to you. You can play it out on your stream.
Yeah. How about not?
How about not? Yeah. Okay.
I want to forget that ever happened. No, I love my English friends. Come
Yeah.
on, I do this in fun.
Of course you do. And we do the same, by the way, you know, for you guys in America. So, you know, the only American accent I've ever put on is for Abercrombie and Fitch. I did an accent for, yeah, just for, I think it was Abercrombie and Fitch, American for haute couture.
Not bad. Not
So
bad.
yeah, that was at least 30 years ago. That I don't even know if they used it on a commercial or not, but it paid well at the time.
That's good. Hey, make that money.
Yeah,
Let's go.
and with radio, you don't get any repeat fees. Unfortunately, you just get a one-off fee. You don't get any residual like you do a TV ad.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that doesn't seem right. Come on.
No. So
Well, then you have to just charge 10 times as much.
yeah.
For-
And the big voiceovers that do the radio ads and TV ads, they'll charge the big bucks, and they'll have an allocated day for a studio in London, and they'll be wined and dined and all that jazz. And yeah, it's pretty good.
My. What's going
Tom
on?
says, for goodness sake, please save the audio. So he wants to hear it. Can you believe that?
Chip, chip, cheerio.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a conference coming to England next year for the competitor to vMix, the Ecamm product, the streaming product Ecamm.
That's the one you
They
use
are
for your
going
live
to-
streams, isn't it?
That's correct. They are going to have their creator camp, which is their in-person event, in England.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
What do you think about those tomatoes?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
And they say it couldn't happen. It's happening.
Well, it's happening.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. What is it? What does it say? Water. Tom just says water on the screen. That's how you pronounced it earlier. Water. Portsmouth water.
Oh.
That is fun.
I think your client's going to pay me to never do that again.
I'll speak to. I can't do it on the phone because my phone is showing. Is showing this. This is the kind of, my phone's up on the holder. So I can't message him from my phone,
bummer.
because the phone's up there on a holder, which is showing the desk, the background like you guys do.
Oh no!
I know.
Oh my.
So,
see, I thought I was having fun, and I ended up getting canceled on your show. Thanks, Paul.
No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine.
Okay, good deal.
But
Have your blessings.
anyway, listen,
Zane.
I know that you've got to get off, so I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been really, really good fun. Really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Paul. I appreciate it. Always love hanging on Love Audio Production. Fun place to be, and I learn a lot, believe me, because I need to know more about audio. I know a lot about audio video, but the audio is a little bit lacking. I need to boost my skills, so it's
Okay, well,
always good to
hopefully
see
you're in the
stuff
right
from you.
place.
Without a doubt.
Thank you, Mr. Matt Haas. Whew. There we go. Right. It's been a good old show tonight. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. Let's jump onto the comments and let's refresh a few of those and see what's going on. Let's have a look here. Where's my little page? There it is. Okay, so... yeah, Tom says, me and Maya joined about 10 minutes ago. Love it. Did you get a flute? No, I didn't. I got a tambourine, which is cool stuff. Stuart and Jaden, hi to you. Hi to Stuart, and also hi to... making sure... Oh, awesome fun things. Joshua Lee joined us a little earlier on as well. Thank you very much indeed for joining, Joshua. I was telling people about the sort of music that you guys like. Now, Matt was into his 80s hair band rock, which is cool. Joshua says, my gal loves the Wolf Tones. I know, Tom, you're in the house, so yours is going to be drum and bass and bits and pieces like that, which is cool. Stuart, what kind of music are you into? Jaden, let us know what kind of music you like. Mine's going to be 70s and 80s disco funk, that kind of stuff. So that's my bag on that one. But love to hear from you. Let us know what music you like, and then we can shout you out as well. But otherwise, my voice is going to go, so I'm going to say cheerio. Thank you so much for joining. Cheerio. vMix is the best. I now make a full-time living doing interviews using vMix Cool. Fantastic. Ken Robinson is in from Australia. Thank you so much for joining us, Ken. Long time no speak. Hope you are well. And yeah, really, really good to see you. And thank you very much indeed for joining. I'm just about to say goodbye, actually, but you have joined us, and so you get a shout out as well. So thank you very much indeed for that. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much, guys, and take care.